This is Frosty's third ride. I've been very happy with this guy and how he's handled coming off the track. You can see he's got a very nice trot. He's willing to stretch down and out. And typically when I first starting them off the track, I keep it very light and playful and kind of just see what they're about. And you can see he's pretty game about popping over the cavaletti. And then I just allow him to canter on. And he's a very nice horse. He's a nice forward kind of moving guy, but he's not kind of in a hurry to get anywhere, if that makes any sense. So he's willing to kind of frame up without a lot of, I'm really not doing much. I'm just kind of sitting there. He does a lovely down transition just using my seat, and then I ask him to canter. And actually, he's very nicely balanced, not dropping his shoulder. Sometimes what they do when they come directly off the track, they dive on their shoulders, falling in. Now as typical thoroughbreds, they do take a little bit of unwinding and learning how to use their bodies in a different way. He's willing to want to stretch down, and this is very good because this is going to open up his back and allow him to learn to use his shoulders in a more free way. So I'm going to be very willing. I was very happy he offered this to me. So oftentimes in riding and training horses, it's just allowing them to offer you a certain thing. So here I'm showing how I can just walk on the buckle. It was a very cold, blustery day. And again, he's kind of straight off the track. So you can see kind of what a good mind he has. When we get to the top of the arena about here, he thinks about going into a trot. And I tell him no. And then I ask him to stand for a second. And he does that really well. Again, very good. I was really happy with him. And then here, I'm just kind of playing around since he's very willing to stand, handled me monkeying around, and he's just a really good all-around guy. So I think he's going to make a really nice horse. And here I'm just showing you guys how he is in the barn. He's really kind of adapting to how I do things, and I'm still learning, but it's always nice when you have one that kind of comes with, he has a very curious brain, but he's willing to listen. And I am putting him up for sale to no fault of his own. Again, he's a very nice horse. I'm very happy, and I've enjoyed having him in the barn, and he's an easygoing guy, but it's just to some unforeseen circumstances. So lucky to the public, you guys are going to have access to a really nice horse. And so you can see here I'm just untacking him. He's willing to stand still in the cross ties, which that's the other thing when I like to have them in the barn. I like to put them in the cross ties and let them hang out. You see he has no problem with me pulling his boots off and then giving him a good brush down. So really happy with Frosty. He's a really good boy. So I think he's going to make a really nice horse for someone. And he's just a really cute kind of outgoing guy.